Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Today I am doing an unbagging of a Home Craftology diamond painting. This is the first time that I've done an unbagging because up until now all of the ones that I've had from Home Craftology have came in a box. So this is the package. As I said, normally from Home Craftology I would expect a box, but this time it came in a bag. Just standard silver padded bag, but it has the Home Craftology sticker on it, which is pretty cool because then I know where it came from. A lot of them come and I have to open them to get an idea of where it is before I do where it's from before I do the video. So they put their sticker on it, which I like. So without further ado, get into the bag and just watch that I'm only cutting the bag. Okay, so what's in the bag? We have drills, and this is the one. It's a 30 by 40, and this is the picture. It's called Bike and Flowers, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. We have the goodie bag, which consists of a pair of tweezers, a little tub of pink wax, rather than just the normal rectangle. This comes in a little tub, so you have a little disc of pink wax. It's quite good because you can seal it, so it stops anything getting into it and stops it drying out, so it's pretty cool. Then we have the tray or the boat, depending what you want to call it. These are the ones that I prefer because I use the Tic Tac boxes, and these nozzles fit exactly in the Tic Tac box, so it's easy to pour them back in. So I really like these ones. I don't like the ones that just have a snub end, and it's a lot more awkward to try and pour them. So thumbs up for that one. And a nice shocking pink squidgy that's been squidged. It's flat. But yeah, these are just to go on the pen, standard pen, and they slide on, and my idea of them is it makes the pen slightly thicker, so it makes it a bit more comfortable, and it's more of a grip, and it's spongy, so a bit more comfortable than using just the basic pen. So pretty cool. So that's it, that's what you get in your little goodie bag. And then we have the actual canvas, so I'll just move all this stuff out of the way. I think we'll actually have a look at the drills first, and we can have a look at the canvas last. I always try and get this part done as quickly as I can because I know it's noisy. So that's the drills, quite a few there, square drills, as you can see, and these are the DMC numbers. So we'll have a look, see how many colours we've got in this one. So these are the symbols, and that isn't numbered. that's the thing that I like, when they do get numbered. You can look at it straight away and you can say so many colours. We've got the ID is the DMC number, which is a standard number. 152 is always the same colour. So all it tells us here is it's a 30 by 40. This is the picture. Bike and Flowers it's called for obvious reasons. The reason that we picked it is because we live in Copenhagen and we have more bicycles than people. So we thought a diamond painting with a bicycle would be appropriate for us. So I have to do this the hard way because I can't see anything that tells me how many colours there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 colours. You can see all these different colours in the flowers, so obviously quite a few colours in this one. So that's it. So we have the key, we have the drills. Home Craftology, the first company I ever used. I've had a custom from them as well, and I've never had any problem with the drills. They're always nice and clean, like these are. So I'd be surprised if there's any problems with them. So move that out of the way. And we'll have a look at the actual canvas. Get these rubber bands off. So the canvas is wrapped around a foam piece in the centre, which helps to stop it getting crushed, and that has definitely worked. Basic instruction sheet. Welcome, congratulations. Basic instructions on how to get the canvas ready and how to use the glue, the wax, sorry, not the glue. And then we'll have a look at the actual picture. So the first thing to do is flatten it, because if I don't, it's just going to sit like this and I'm constantly going to be fighting with it. So I'll give myself a little bit more space. So the way that I do it to flatten them is I take one corner. Now this isn't poured glue, so it's a sheet of glue that goes over the canvas. So when you're picking the corner, be very careful that the only thing that you pick up is the cover and not the glue, because if you pick up the glue and peel it off, it's going to be a total disaster basically. It's going to be very, very difficult to fix, and for all the time it takes to be careful, it's definitely worth taking those few seconds extra. Because when I first started, I actually did that. The very first one, I reached underneath my nail and I just caught something, pulled it up, and I realised I had actually pulled the glue as well as the paper. But I realised very quickly, and I hadn't gone on to the actual picture. You can see the glue actually goes over the edge, and I had just caught like that little piece. And then I realised I had it, I put it back down, pressed it back on, and then made sure that I got the paper and peeled that up. Now, you only have that problem the very first time. After that, it isn't an issue. So all I'm doing now is pulling it back and take it over halfway. Just watch that the glue doesn't touch anything. So let's say that's over halfway. And lay it back down. Take the other end. Now you can see how that's laying flat now. It isn't curling up like this. Beforehand it was doing exactly the same as this. So all I'll do is uncurl this. Get the corner carefully. Make sure What to do is, if you get that with your nail and then touch on the side of the paper with your finger, and if your finger doesn't stick to it, you're okay. If it does stick to it, press it back down and try again. So that's done, and it's easier if you do both corners, release both corners, don't try and pull it from one corner. It's just a lot easier to do it. Go all the way along the top. Just get off that glue, and then once you've done that, you just peel it back. So just basically hold the top of the canvas and peel. And you'll find there's tension in it as you pull it, but once you get to where you've uncovered on the opposite side, it goes really loose. So you don't have to go any further, and then just let it back down, and that's it. Canvas is flat, simple. Don't have to sit books on it and stuff, just really easy. And I'll take the cover off completely, which I don't really recommend, because as soon as you expose this glue, it's just asking for pet hairs and dust and crumbs and things to land on it. But fortunately we don't have any hairy pets, so I don't have to worry about that. So you can see the whole picture there. Just have a look at the actual print. Really clear. Really don't expect any problems with Home Craftology. Really nice. Easy to see. Nice symbols. And there's the key. Just have to be careful the glue doesn't hit anything. But you can see there's a small thumbnail of the picture, and then you have all your symbols and numbers and your DMC numbers. So very nice, as expected. So this should look good. Nice bicycle. So I don't tempt fate, I'll cover it up again. This can actually be the hardest part, trying to get it back on and cover everything. I did well. It's easier with the smaller ones. When they're bigger, it can be a bit of a problem trying to get the stuff lined up. So that's it, basically ready to go. Simple as that. So that's the picture, the key, and the drills. So all I need to do now is set up my Tic Tac box with all the colours, and ready to go. So that was a nice short but sweet one. Homecraftology.com is the website if you're thinking about getting a diamond painting. What I like about them is they have a wide range of pictures, different styles and themes, and they add new stuff as well. Customer service, never had a problem with them. They're always very helpful. I have had, I think, 2 that came where the boxes were damaged. It isn't really an issue because the box is there to protect what's inside. You're not going to keep the box. The canvas, I mean, you can't break the canvas, but it can be crushed and creased, which makes it difficult because it's hard to get sharp creases out of the canvas. But the twice that they have been dented, they've said if there's any problems at all, if you don't think it's going to work, let us know and we'll send out a new one, which is like perfect. But I've been lucky that both boxes that were dented, there was no problem with what was inside, so I've never had to take them up on that. I'm very conscious that it costs the companies money to do that, because they have to get another one and ship it and pay for it themselves. So wherever possible, I mean, any company, it can happen to any company because it's the postal service you're dealing with, and I think everybody's seen the way that things get thrown about in the back of vans. So it's nice to have that knowledge that if you get it and it is damaged, they will send a replacement for free. So as I said, touch wood, I've never had to take them up on that offer, but it's nice to know it's there. So that's it, homecraftology.com. Definitely recommend them. I've used them quite a bit, and as I said, I haven't had any problems with the drills or anything. So the only thing, if you are watching this, Home Craftology, is it would be nice to be numbered. It just saves me that little bit of time, and when I'm doing these videos, it saves me having to count. But the thing is, it's more for when I'm setting up, because I have my Tic Tac boxes numbered 1 to 64, and it just saves me that extra time. If it's actually numbered down here, then I can see that V, which is 152, would be number 1, box number 1. So all I would look for is 152. In fact, I don't even do it that way. I don't do them in order. I just pick up whatever's here. So for example, 436. Now the DMC numbers are always in numerical order, so you don't have to go back and forward looking for it. So it's 436, which is here, which is Y. Doesn't really matter to me just now because I'm talking about setting up. So Y, now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 436 goes in box 7 of the Tic Tac boxes for me. I mean, I'm just being lazy, I suppose, because all I really need to do is just grab a pen. Doesn't take long, I mean, but it's just it's nice to see it. So I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, so this is just the way that I do it. People have got different ways, different systems, but the way that I do it is I use the Tic Tac boxes, and I'll get one here. That I'm using for a custom that I'm working on. Take the label out so that I know what it is. But the Tic Tac boxes, you have them numbered 1 to 64. So these would be empty. Obviously I would be finished, the one that I'm working on, and all the drills would be out. So I would have empty boxes, and then I would use this sheet. And again, I'll just pick another one at random. 704. So I look for 704. They're in order, easy to find. So that is number 14. So then what I do is I take out box number 14. As I said, these are all empty, or they will be. So I would take out box 14, and I would put these drills in that box. And as I was saying about the boat, or the tray, I call it a tray, I would put these in here, pop the lid, and then it's just a matter of tipping this up, and you can see it fits exactly. Just gently tip it up and tap it, the drills run down and go in here, snap it shut, that's it. Doesn't matter if you knock it over, you're not going to spill them anywhere. That's what I really like about the Tic Tac boxes. I don't have to screw a lid off every time and screw it back on and make sure that I've taken it off, and like have to unscrew and screw and unscrew and screw as I changed colours. All you have to do with Tic Tac boxes is pop it open, pop it shut. Nice and easy. So I don't put the symbols on the boxes, all I do is I go by the numbers. So this would have drills in from 1 to 34, so it would be up to here. and that's the way that I work the system. Everybody has their own ways of doing things, but that's the way that I do it, and I like it when it's already pre-numbered. It saves me having to sit and do it. So it's a small thing, but it would be nice if they were numbered. So that's it. Home Craftology. Thanks again. Nice, very nice. Good canvas, good glue, good drills. Can't ask for much more. So that's it. Bike and flowers from Home Craftology. Would definitely recommend them. As I said, I've used them quite a few times. Haven't had any problems with them, and they do have quite a variety of styles. Some websites are a bit limited in the sort of variation that they have. So yeah, again, another big thumbs up. Everything was as expected. Don't really expect any problems with them, and as I said, I know customer service is very good. So if you do have a problem, rather than going on the internet and just griping about it, contact them first. Give them a chance. They're only human. But I mean, I know for a fact that they are very fast at responding. They are very proud of their company. They like to provide an excellent service, and as far as I have had dealings with them, they have definitely been very, very good. So looking forward to this one, a nice summery one just as we begin to come into the fall. So that's it. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more unbaggings, unboxings, reviews, comparisons, whatever, anything to do with diamond painting, please subscribe and hit the notification button so that you know when the next video comes up. Today I've done, I think this is number 4. Normally I do one at a time, but today I've got a bit of spare time, so I'm trying to catch up. I have a lot of stuff to do, so if you're interested in that, please follow me. So in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.